Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm actually heading back to New York after a full week of working remote in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Although I do look forward to going home, it's kind of sad because right now it's really the peak foliage here. It's unbelievable. It is really awesome if you have a week of leisure time to explore on your own, like before you go to work or after work. So I've pretty much visited most of the interesting hidden gems around where I live, around my Airbnb. So in this video I'll do less talking and I'll just share what I found around the Bartlett or the Glen, New Hampshire area, so that you might be able to come better prepared next time. Voila! Our Airbnb is here between Bartlett and Jackson. I'll get back to it later in the video. Let's get the 3 must-visit spots out of the way first. Franconia Notch, Crawford Notch, and Kanc Highway, or the Kanc. For some good reasons, the northwestern part of White Mountain reaches peak foliage first. Crawford Notch is only 25 minutes away from us. Highway 302 that cuts right through the state park is very scenic and hits peak early. In the state park, you can either hike up one of the hardcore trails or hang out around the train track, like we did. Our main target is Franconia Notch, which is an hour away from our base and one of the first places in the White Mountain to hit peak. Check out my last video about the insanely popular yet gorgeous Artist Bluff Trail. We're very glad we did it the first weekend. Next is the famous Kanc Highway, or the Kanc. Because it spans across White Mountain, the western portion hits peak around the same time as Franconia Notch, while the eastern portion can stay yellow and green for another week or two. Our Airbnb is 30 minutes away from the eastern starting point of the Kanc in Conway. My takeaway is check out the western portion first, come back later, and avoid weekends. Now let's talk about some hidden gems that I discovered from my morning drives. Yes, I got up early every day that week. Highway 302 and the Kanc go in parallel for the most part, but they are actually linked by a scenic highway called Beer Notch Road that comes with 3 overlooks. I was extremely lucky to see some morning fog covering the peak foliage one day. Definitely a highlight of the week. The other scenic drive is West Side Road that serves as a back road to 302 and joins Bartlett with Conway. What I want to show you instead is this full rainbow I saw during a morning sun rain. My early rise totally paid off. Five minutes from my Airbnb is the lovely town Jackson. Its main street forms a triangle with a golf course in the center. A quick stop will be very rewarding. We also went to Lake Minnepistoki one day and hiked up Mount Major. Looks like the lake region will hit peak this upcoming weekend and will stay colorful for another few days. In the same week, there were plenty of activities outside of work. I played tennis, had home-cooked meals every day, grilled on the deck, and had a campfire one night. So how was that? So I would say there are still maybe a couple hours of peak foliage time depending where you are in the White Mountain and also in the lake region of New Hampshire. So we're totally able to catch the tail end of the foliage season here. So go explore on your own. I'll see you in the next episode. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe.